Hello and welcome to your MyOtero student portal. This is an important tool for you to utilize as a student because it serves as a connection point between you and D2L, navigate financial aid information, grades, and much more. As a new student, you should have a homepage that looks something similar to my screen. Your cards may be rearranged slightly, but these are your default homepage cards that you will utilize regularly. So the student portal is designed for you to customize how your dashboard looks. On your dashboard, you have cards that can be arranged simply by clicking and dragging them to where you want them to go. The top cards on your dashboard are locked. These are locked because you will use these regularly, so there's no need to arrange them. Additionally, cards can be removed from your dashboard by simply unchecking the bookmark button. So let's go ahead and unbookmark the Student Resources card. As you can see, the card was removed successfully. This doesn't mean that the card was deleted or anything like that. It's just been removed from your dashboard. So if you would like to add that card back or find additional cards, you'll just simply click on the View All Cards button here at the top right corner. Now this will take you into this All Cards section where you can browse all of the cards available to you. So let's look for that Student Resources card again. And here it is. To bookmark that back to your dashboard, just click on that bookmark icon. And now to get back to your dashboard, you'll just click on the Otero College logo located here at the top. As you can see, Student Resources is now back on your dashboard. So are these all the cards that you can add to your dashboard? No, there are additional cards you can add if you find them necessary. For instance, if you want to stay up to date with newsworthy events that happen on campus, you can look for our newsroom card. And you would do that by typing in news, and here's our newsroom card, so you can bookmark that. Also, if you are wanting to learn more about being a work study and seeing what kind of positions are available, you could type in work study, and that should open up employment opportunities here. And there's our work study application information. So you can bookmark that. And you'll see that those two cards have now populated to the front of your dashboard. So you could just arrange them down here if you want. So I'm going to go into a little bit more detail on some of these cards, and we'll go ahead and remove newsroom and employment opportunities so we have your default dashboard again. So the first card in this list is Navigate 360. This will take you into the Navigate 360 program where you can work with your advisor on things like course planning and registration. However, there are a number of other great features that Navigate has, and we have some dedicated videos for those as well. The next card is Registration Self-Service. This allows you to prepare for registration, view additional information, and browse some of the classes that are available to you in our catalog. So the next card is My Courses D2L. There is an entire module dedicated to how to use this software. So I'm not going to go into detail on this, but just know that you will be using this on a regular basis. So you should keep that in mind as you're moving through your semester. The next card is our email card. This is where you can look up your school email address and access it very easily. It is very important that you check your email on a regular basis because the college will send out regular updates, and this is our primary mode of contacting you. The next card is Student Resources. This is where we have our online library and research databases. You can also look up the online bookstore here, and that's where you would order things like textbooks. And the next few links are some of the services that we offer. So accessibility services is for students with disabilities. Those students with disabilities are encouraged to meet with staff to discuss their needs. We also have TRIO student support services and mental health services. where you can meet with our on-campus mental health counselor. And then we also have our apparel store, where you can get Otero branded gear. The next card is student grades and records. This is an important section for checking your grades, ordering official transcripts, and a couple other important items like enrollment verification. The next card is financial aid. This is another really important one where you can see what offers you have, check out your financial aid history, and additional resources and notifications that might come up for you throughout the school year. Then we have our help desk card with some general help desk information. It's just there so that you can easily access it if you're having some IT troubles. The next card is My Schedule. Now, because this is a fake account, there's not going to be any courses listed here. But as a student, you'll see all of the courses that you're enrolled at right here. You can also view your schedule through Navigate. So the next card is Student IT Resources. This is where you would set up multi-factor authentication. This is an important security feature that we recommend you do as soon as possible. The next card is Office 365, where you can install different Microsoft Office programs and access OneDrive. The next card is Student Finance. This is another important card for you to use. It's where you're going to be paying your bill, where you'll see monthly statements and billing notices, and it's where you can set up refunds and set up your payment plan. So just remember that this card is here. You might want to even move it up to the top. And then the final cards that we have are just primarily contact information cards. So we have the emergency notification card. This is where we will contact you for important emergency events, campus closures, and things of that nature. So if you need to update your phone number, you would go in here and add whatever phone number you need, most likely a mobile phone number, and you can opt in for texting as well. So again, be sure to update this so that we can call you during emergency situations. And so the next card and final card that we have is the general contact information card. This is where you'll just verify that your information is correct, but you can also update it here, and you would just go into this section and change any of that information. And so with that, this is your entire portal dashboard. Again, you can customize this, rearrange cards however you see fit, but just know that you will be using this on a daily basis and that you have resources available to you. So I want to thank you for watching, and welcome to Otero.